Alrighty, this is Avery from Active Water Sports, guys, and today we're in our Beaverton location checking out the all-new 2019 Ski Nautique. So, one of the things in the front here that they've done to redesign the boat is they've done some lifting strakes, spray diffusers right here so that when you're coming into chop or any rough water or wind, going into the wind maybe, what that does is takes the water, throws it down off to the side of the boat so that it's not in the way of the skier. And that's super convenient because it doesn't disrupt any of the flow going into the course or anything like that. Coming back, they've notched out right here, so it's super easy from a driver's standpoint. You're able to grab out, reach the dock, talk to your rider, manage the rope if you need to, but it still doesn't get in the way of short line skiing, so that's super nice. Coming back, one of the coolest things on this boat, I think personally, are the micro tuners. So what they do is they come off the back of the boat, and you can control it from the helm up there. And they come off the back of the boat, and essentially they fill in the troughs right before the wave, so that when you're coming into the wave, there isn't a significant dip like a lot of people are used to on their ski boats. So it's just flat and even all the way across it, so you're just hitting the wake, and you're able to maintain your speed. And you're really able to keep your ski planted in the water, and then that way just keep it on the edge and keep it going towards the next buoy, and in turn making a faster course. So coming back to the ski platform here, they redesigned this a little bit. They incorporated a handle here into the platform itself, which is super nice. Makes it easy for getting in and out of the boat after a set. The platform's right on the water, simple grab there. You have your optional camera here, so you're able to check out your rider, see what's going on. It's always a feature that we like to do. And then of course you got SeaDeck throughout the boat. That's noticeable right up front. And then as we come into the boat here, they've done a super good job of making the back of the boat kind of lean and come down nice and smooth here, so it's easy transitions getting in and out of the boat, whether you're just getting off the dock or getting in after a set. And then as we come into the boat here a little bit, you've got port and starboard cushions here for rider, for your crew, and then basically there's another cushion here that you can stow away. We have it under the observer seat there, but yeah, a lot of times guys would like to run that if they've got like a family or something like that. More people in their boat, more seating and whatnot, but yeah, we like to take it out easy getting in and out of the boat, no stepping on a bolster or anything like that. And what I'm on right now is one of my favorite features actually. They've kind of designed this in a way that it's actually got two little feet plants right here. And they designed it in a way so that it's upholstered and everything with SeaDeck, and you're able to sit here and kind of coach almost as if you're skiing and talk to your rider, which is pretty cool. I like that a lot. Both sides, you've got your lockers, saddlebags, a lot of people like to call them. And they're finished just as nice as the rest of the boat, so nothing left undone on the inside here. You've got SeaDeck throughout, so it keeps your skis nice and protected, no banging anything up. And then you have a rope holder right here as well. I like that a lot. And then lots of depth for all size skis. You can get a couple in there at least. And let's see, got that on both sides, obviously. Something I like a ton here, we got JL audio throughout the whole boat, all tuned up and ready to roll. But one of my favorite features actually, just from a mechanic standpoint and just the way that these boats are built, this engine hatch, actually, the whole thing lifts up. So it's one service point for everything, access to everything throughout the boat. They've even moved your battery right there. And then what that does is it gives you this separate compartment here with your little drain plug symbol there, and then easy access to your T-plug, so you can get that in and out real quick, and then you don't have to get in there or get your hands lost anywhere. So that's pretty cool. And they've also got water management around this whole engine bay. Keeps it nice and dry in there. Alright, and then coming into the driver's seat here, they've actually opened this up a little bit. It makes it pretty easy to get in and out of the seat here. And then, as always, race car inspired seat. But one of my favorite features is just this right here. This cutout, you're able to look back, communicate with the rider, talk with your crew or whatever it is, and And yeah, kind of like that a lot. That's pretty cool. You got your cell phone holder here. We've had that for a little bit, and that's nice because it doubles as a T-plug or a holder for your plug. Ski screen here, so you can dial everything in there. We've got the power shut off on the boat right now, but dial up here too, so you've got dual controls kind of you can touch, or you can work it with your dial. You got storage here, so storage all the way into the bow, up there, passes all the way through. Tons of storage in this boat. You got glove box here with a pretty cool cutout glass piece here that you can like set your phone in there, and if your phone rings or whatever, you can look in there and check it out, see who's calling you up. Nice mirror here, and then they've done a pass-through window, so you're actually able to pop out onto the bow where it's got sea deck throughout, and you know, whether you're just hanging out on the boat, jumping off the front, or getting onto a dock or another boat or something like that. Pretty cool. Let's see, what else do we got? They've got water management throughout the whole boat, which is pretty sweet. So back here in these saddles again, all water management all the way around it. Keeps your skis and all your gear nice and dry. The beam on this boat is a little bit wider than the old Ski 200 that we're used to. Those boats were 95-inch beams originally, and this guy's got a 98-inch beam, so it feels super roomy. That was one of the first things I noticed when I got in the boat, was just how roomy it felt, how much space it was for being a ski boat and something that was designed to perform and set records on the course, basically. They've done a really nice job just kind of making more space. They've etched out like all these pockets here, which makes it feel a lot more roomier, and they've done it on both sides, and then in the back too, you've got your JL audio kind of cut out there in the walkway. Yeah, so like I said, beam is a little taller, or a little bit wider than we're used to, but as far as drivability and everything in the course, the boat that drives holds awesome, holds speed awesome. We've done the H5 in this boat, so the 5.3 direct inject motor, and it's been a great, so far we've loved it. You can option to upgrade to the H6 if you want. So as far as the beam, yeah, a little bit wider, and then we've got a little bit higher freeboard than we're used to on a lot of boats as far as a ski boat goes. But then they bring it back in a sleek design to the back so that it's still easy transition getting in and out of the boat. Another thing that they've done is actually they've done the gas tank up towards the front of the boat. So it's kind of on like center of gravity, which is super cool because in that way, as you drain your tank throughout the day when you're riding or skiing or whatever, then you're able to maintain the same weight and the same performance and everything, and that loss of weight in the fuel tank doesn't disturb your performance or anything like that. So that's pretty cool. What else? Let's see. These seats totally removable here, so if you're doing a tournament day, take them out. If you've got no crew. USB ports throughout the boat. Let's see here. We've done the heater on this boat, so you got 2 ports down by the driver there. They both pull out, and it's kind of the gist of this boat. We're loving it so far, though. We took it out, skied it a couple weeks back. It was pretty chilly, but it's got a super flat wake, and you know those micro tuners are able to fill in that trough next to the wake. You're able to keep a lot of your speed, keep that ski planted in the water on its edge. And basically, with smoother wake, you're able to keep that speed and make it really in time, set more personal bests. So, but we're gonna hop out of the boat, check it out one last time, kind of walk around it, show you it again. But that's kind of the main gist of this thing. We'll hop out though, give her a look. Check her out one last time. And this boat is a 3-event boat, so whether it's slalom, trick, wake, whatever you're looking to do, it's got an optional 400-pound ballast tank too, actually, to get those trick wakes dialed. I'm not one for trick skiing, but for those of you that are, I've heard it's good. But slalom wake on this boat, absolutely dialed, and we're loving it so far. Thanks for joining us today, guys.